We've all experienced long lines at the grocery store at one time or another.
Self-checkouts have been one way to ease congestion, but at a local Walmart, those machines have disappeared. 10 on your side's Ashley Knight is looking into why.
Well, if you're a fan of getting into the store, shopping around, and then quickly checking out, you're out of luck. At least at this Frederick Boulevard location, they've removed all of their self-checkout registers. And word is, it's a result of the rise in crime. And the results have mixed views. Walmart and other retailers have been scaling back on the machines over the last year. Places like Target, Dollar General, and Five Below. Some of it is being blamed on customers only pretending to scan items, putting them in bags and walking out. A LendingTree survey says 15% of self-checkout users admitted to stealing while they were using machines. And while 41% of consumers say they almost always use self-checkout, 21% say they feel like they're performing free labor. Pastor Aaron Lawrence agrees.
I talked to a manager one day and I told him, I said, well, hey, who's going to check my stuff out? So he told me, he said, well, you can use the self-checkout. I told him, I said, I don't work here.
I personally prefer a human being to check me out. Also, the self-checkout areas tend to be like too small, so I end up being like kind of awkwardly not being able to figure out what to do.
14% of consumers also see it as taking a job away from another.
I support people that work, you know, and every time I see a self-checkout, that's somebody who has lost a job.
Shopper Denise Bailey disagrees.
I didn't look at it that way because they had a few others still left, and you still can stock and you can do other things. You clean the store, you can get the buggies or what have you.
In the parking lot here, you can see portable surveillance cameras, a patrol car out front, and an officer just inside the doors. Walmart has told news outlets the removal is to improve in-store shopping experience and give associates the chance to provide more personalized and efficient service. Bailey says she used the machines nearly all the time, but now
I've settled with it because that's all we have. I mean, I have no choice.
And an employee tells me they're also gearing up for a big renovation coming up in April. In Portsmouth, Ashley Knight, 10 on your side.
All right, 10 on your side wants to hear from you. Do you prefer to use a self-checkout in grocery stores?
All right, you can weigh right in right now on wavy.com. So far, 53% of you say no, 47% say yes. So kind of split right down the middle.